See, look, that's even enemy helicopter, bro. Look, that's enemy helicopter. Look, that's enemy. Look, they're behind us. Bro, they're gonna crash into us, Ilian. Oh, oh, they got it.
I'm the best pilot in the world.
No way, Ilian.
It's a cobra maneuver right there.
That is sick, bro. What's going on, guys? My name is Jaws. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Arma Reforger. We are here pushing the coastal base Morton, or Vermont if you want to, use the other term. And we realized that they are transporting a bunch of troops out of Vermont, and a bunch of supplies are going in and out of this base to their other surrounding bases that they own, which our teammates are attacking. So we actually just push this place and say, you know what, let's disrupt them, let's stop their supply runs, let's stop everything from happening. And that's pretty much the best thing you can do. You don't want to just be all focused on the same thing, pushing one point after the other, but because that can turn into a witch hunt. And once you're witch hunting, it's very easy for the opponent team to basically just capture all the points around you, because they'll be a bit more spread out, resources will be spread around everywhere. And yeah, you do realize that there are going to be people in these woods with me, teammates that be. I had to just check real quick because I did see someone shooting right. I heard someone shooting right next to me, closer than that guy. That's why you just see me check twice there again. I'm like, oh, okay, So the one tip that I would give people if they're sniping at an area, especially a base like this that has a hill, the base and everybody in that base is going to be looking at this hill. So the best thing for you to do is to cover yourself with as much green grass as possible. Like, our kit is already green, even the American kit is already green. The American kit would have blended into this forest, just as easy as the Russian kit. So as you see me taking out the gunner here, because he's the one that's really putting in pain onto this hill. He's the one that my teammates are crying about. They say, yo, the gunner. So I'm there focusing my aim and my shots on that gunner. Anybody who wants to jump into that seat, that is a hot seat and you're getting taken out. There's no look. You can see how they're all just scared to hop into that gunner, and anybody who does hop into it, you're getting fucked over. But so my tips and tricks is, first rule is definitely cover yourself with as much green grass and as much vegetation around you as possible. I was watching a video of Nicholas Irving, who's an American sniper. They call him the Reaper. I don't know why. He's only got like 34 confirmed kills. I'm pretty sure I've got more confirmed kills in Call of Duty than no, I'm joking. And he gives a lot of advice on sniping and snipers. And since this is a milsim, his advice is going to work. Do you know what I mean? But I already knew, how to snipe. I have people out here fucking giving out their conquest stats and their fucking conquest KD on DayZ. They're like, oh guys, I served in conquest. I played 100 hours of conquest. I'm like, come on, bro, this is shit's crazy. So, definitely cover yourself with some vegetation. You don't want to be sniping in an open field where there's nothing surrounding you. As you see in this location, I'm in between trees here. If they're going to look directly at me, the amount of green vegetation around me is going to distort them from effectively seeing where I'm firing from. So, here I'm focusing on the gunner again. He goes down. And that's just what you have to do as a sniper. I'm running low on ammo here. Thinking to myself, like, I don't know, I'm going to have to move closer into the base. I know I do have a silencer on my AK. So, I know I eventually push in. But right now they're trying to figure out exactly where we are on this hill, and me personally, guys, like, I don't really like people running up on me, especially teammates, because they're going to be giving away my position. I know that guy's further on to the right, but you're going to see him pull up to me fairly close, which is probably why this gunner machine, this gunner fire is being focused on my area now because they necessarily don't know where I am. Like, if you see where the bullets are landing, they're landing in front of me in the tree line. They don't really know exactly where I am, but they know that that's where the shots are coming from. And that's the importance of, hiding yourself under a large amount of grass, a large amount of bushes. And around this point, you know, I'm thinking to myself, okay, they're gonna start, you know, flanking and pushing this hill. There's gonna be, you know, it's only a matter of time before Americans eventually push this hill. And you just gotta be smart, guys. Like, the power of flanking in this game is crazy. You know, you have to do it. It's one of the best things you could do in the game. And you know, even, you know, watching the interviews of the Reaper, you know, Nicholas Irving, the American sniper, he talks about the amount of times where you could fire, or how the amount of shots you can fire in one location as a sniper, depending on how far you are and the range and etc. Judging that we're just on the hill where this base is at, this sniping spot was burned. Okay, I even said it. I remember my mic was muted. I was even talking and I forgot my mic was muted. But when I'm in, you know, war mode and I'm just grinding, yeah, I forgot to even turn my mic on. But this location was burnt. You see me trying to snipe this guy here. Like, I should have kind of put his range down. I'm ranged at 400 meters there. You can see my bullets hitting the water, and I cannot be wasting bullets, guys. I've literally limited ammo with this sniper. Like, it is crazy. But you see me move to the left of this hill, guys. Just give me a different position, a different sniper spot, because I think that middle part there is going to be burnt, that location. They're definitely going to be pushing it, definitely going to be, you know, trying to find any Russian soldier that's sniping or trying to put pain onto their base. I'm pushing here as well to the left side of their base. And sometimes, guys, right, it is best to, when you're in this position, is to just enter the town. Get into the town, hide in houses. And I do see that guy, and I do try, you know, take him out with my VSD. But you're going to see what happens to him in a second. But best advice, like, I could give to, you know, players, the best thing you can do as a small team infiltrating such a big base is to be as sneaky as possible. In most of my gameplay, you're going to see me crawling around in my belly like this. They call it snaking, I don't know, fuck knows, but crawling around on your belly like this is going to keep you alive most of the time. And you see that guy jump in the gunner and try to shoot at them. I'm like, why would you do that? There's like a shit ton of Americans there, a shit ton of guys. It's not going to take much for them to know or see where the gunfire is coming from, and hoop-de-doo, you're just there in your gunner just all alone. Like, that was a stupid move. You know, he was best doing what I'm doing here, basically trying to get in and behind the enemy lines, you know, be as sneaky as possible. I do have a silencer. I don't have to make much noise, and just take them out from the inside. But the best bet to do, yeah, man, go inside these houses, go inside these towns, because you're going to be catching the enemy out doing things just like this, looking at the hill, not knowing what's going on. You know, they're going to be, you know, even surprised that they died. They did. Like, I've had you know, my last video I posted where we're at this base. I think it's base Kaba, and or Kaban, I should say. And they started blaming their teammates and said, oh, we're getting team killed, stop team killing. But it's just really me in the bushes silently taking them out one by one. You could be behind enemy lines, and because they don't even, like, they're so arrogant, they don't even believe that you should be here. So the fact that they have their pants down that much, and the skill in being behind enemy lines, guys, is to not always jump at the first kill that you see. I don't know if you see my gameplay, you know, I might let an enemy go, or I might let a group of enemies go to capture the whole amount of people, to kill a lot more people. I might let a group go and fly away just so they can feel comfortable at the base, and they could be walking around trying to do supplies. And as they start doing them supplies, and I've located where all the, you know, pressure points are, or where all the, you know, the players are, it could be a player near a gunner, it could be a player over here, I take them out first. There isn't, I don't even give them the time. But you need to give them that space of, do you know what? I feel safe here. There's no enemies, and I'm always on the Russian team, guys. So there's no safe here. Look at this guy's taken, bro. And I don't know how he doesn't go down there, bro. Literally, I literally aim it at him. But yeah, nah, man. It's sniping in this game, guys. Is, you know, it's very hard. I don't even know what title I'm gonna give this, because this is not necessarily a sniping video, like, per se, just all about sniping. It's necessarily just kind of, you know, all about moving and infantry and kind of being behind enemy lines. A lot of people make a lot of dumb mistakes behind enemy lines, and I tell people all the time, like, it's one mistake and we're going back to where we came from, and that's the reality of being behind enemy lines. Like, look at this one here. Look at this one. I plan it. Oh, boom! He's gone. He's gone. That man there did not get to see his kids. It's tough, man. I think war is ruthless. I think this game really does depict that, because certain scenarios when I'm outnumbered, I'm crawling around in bushes, and all of these Americans are around me, walking around, they don't even see me, and I'm just thinking, oh my fucking god. Like, how many people in the army have to go through that, and they're deep in behind enemy lines, or bullets are whizzing, and they're gonna have to crawl on their belly literally for about 3 to 5 miles because they don't want to get shot in the head. And if you get caught, they're gonna spray that bush. Anyways, guys, hopefully this guide has given you some insight on how to move and how to infiltrate enemy bases. And yeah, I need a joint.